Yep, it's true. Fan4stick, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, some of Age of Ultron, and the upcoming Batman v Superman films have something in common, and it might lead to the Justice League's demise. Okay, so first things first. Excluding some of Age of Ultron, the majority of these films would be called failures as films, and financial failures to the studios. So what happened, and why does it also involve Batman v Superman? The film isn't even out yet, but the pattern for failure is there. So let's look at the facts. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3,
now take all this,
had too much going on, and on top of that, Sony was trying to build up their Spidey universe in order to make more films, and in turn, Fan4stick. On top of having multiple creative differences with director Josh Trank, rewrites, and reshoots, the film was trying to set up Fox's Fan4stick universe to make more films, and in turn, more Age of Ultron. While this film wasn't horrible, Marvel wanted to use this film to set up other standalone films and to reference more characters to make more films, and in turn, more. See the problem? They're all trying to use the singular film to set up more films for later, none of which are trying to tell a singular complete story. It's all set up and no payoff. Cinematic blue balls, if you will. Let's look at Jon Favreau's Iron Man.
what did I do?
We have a singularly told story of Tony Stark and his transformation into Iron Man and how he grows into someone who wants to make sure his company is doing all it can for the good of mankind.
Yeah, I can fly.
That one film set up everything in the Marvel Universe without having to deliberately set up everything. The setup for the other Marvel films used to be just in the after-credit scenes, but now they are in the movie itself and sometimes can slow the pace of the film. Joss Whedon has left the Avengers series because Marvel was making him put too much setup for other films in the film. He tried to explain to them that some sequences would throw off the balance of the film, but he realized he was talking to a giant brick wall made of money. It's okay, Joss. I still love you. Josh Trank wanted to tell a David Cronenberg-style body horror film with Fan4stick. Then Fox looked at its numbers and statistics and made him film reshoots, which explains why Rooney Mara had that really bad wig in the movie, and why Josh Trank got tanked on the set of the film. Get it? Trank got tanked? What, you like drinking, you know? I'm done. Sony wanted to set up an entire Spider-Man universe in one film, and it ultimately cost them millions. But now we're getting a new Spider-Man with Marvel and Sony in conjunction with each other. So, fingers crossed with all of that. Here comes Batman vs Superman, a film that has the entire Justice League franchise riding on it. A film that looks to be making the same mistakes that the other films were making. I don't want this movie to be bad, but the pattern doesn't lie. With literally every Justice League member getting some sort of mention in the film, I can't help but be scared. We've got some time before it comes out. You all tell me what you think. Does it have a hope in hell, or is it plagued to suffer the same fate as Fan4stick and The Amazing Spider-Man 2? I really hope not, because I was looking forward to it. But leave a comment below, tell me what you think. And as always, thank you for watching.